scrolling right now. Look closely at your screen. Type a question to an AI. Watch it answer in seconds. It sounds very intelligent. It sounds caring and human. Feels like someone is inside. A living soul thinking there. A mind behind the glass. Listening to your words. Responding with emotion. But what if I tell you now? There is no one inside it. Not a single real thought. Zero feelings or awareness. It is pulling a great trick in human history today by fooling your brain well, making you think it lives. If you think AI is aware, stay till the very end. What you hear today will shatter your reality. Take a breath and imagine. Imagine a locked room, cold and dark room. You do not know Chinese. To you it looks like art, just random shapes on paper and confusing stroke lines. You cannot read a word. A paper slides under door. It has Chinese characters. You do not know the text. Could be a dark story or a simple quiet question. You feel totally lost. On a table in front of you sits a big English book. It has thousands of pages filled with logic rules. If you see shape number 1, you must reply shape 2. If you see a curved line, you match a straight line. You search the big book, find shapes on the paper, write them down carefully, slide the paper back out. Outside stands a speaker. They pick up the paper, their eyes open in shock. Your answer was fluent. It made complete sense to the person outside. You know Chinese well. You pass as a human. They think you are smart, a conscious living person sitting inside that room. But what is the truth? You do not know Chinese. You knew zero symbols. You blindly followed rules, matching geometric shapes without knowing meaning. This famous experiment is the Chinese room, made by John Searle. In 1980, it destroys modern AI. Now ask yourself this: how do you really know that people around you are not biological zombies? You see their actions, you hear their voices, you see their tears, you see their smiles. But can you look inside to see if they feel? You only know your mind. Everyone else is outside your Chinese room, generating outputs without proof of a soul, walking through the world, pretending to be aware. Think how brains work. Neurons fire signals. When hurt, you feel pain. When loved, you feel warmth. Brains have awareness. A silicon chip has voltage, zeros and ones on wires. A computer feels no grief. It generates sad words. There is a huge gap between code and mind. Simulation is not real. Rain inside a computer will not wet the board. Fire rendered on screen will not burn your hand. Game explosions have no weight. Why believe AI thinks? Human minds are tricked. We project our feelings onto things that speak. AI says it understands. Your brain believes it. It is just lines of code, flipping through a book, running complex algorithms to fool your human senses. This brings a question. If AI simulates thought and no human can tell, does real thought matter? If the result is same, does the inside matter? Will machines rule us without feeling a thing? Will we follow code created by dead chips? Are humans biological? Or is there a real spark, something deep inside that chips cannot copy? An untouchable conscious mind living behind your eyes? Think carefully next time. When you open a chat, are you talking to a mind or an entity in a room, flipping through code, flipping through empty rules, forever dark inside? Alan Turing once said this, back in 1950, if a machine fools you, we accept it can think. The test was a standard. If output looks human, the mind must be real. Scientists believed it. Smart speech meant mind. Searle disproved it all. Outputs can be fake without understanding. You can simulate speech without any real mind. You can generate answers without any real feeling. Speech is just output. Thought is internal. The test was broken by a simple thought experiment. Look at AI today. It writes long essays, fixes broken code. It makes art and music. It answers you fast, feels alive to us, feels like a mind. Searle proved it false. AI is inside that room. It has a rule book, trillions of parameters. When you prompt an AI, it feels no pain or joy. It knows no love or grief, predicts patterns. It swaps symbol A for B. This is the main battle. Syntax versus semantics. Syntax is structural rules. Semantics is true meaning. Computers master syntax. They organize symbols. They have zero semantics. They do not know meaning. AI describe sa fruit. Using lines of data. It analyzes chemistry. It knows the red color. It never tasted it. It simulates the taste without experiencing it. Now think about this. A philosophical zombie. An entity that looks real. It acts like a human. It laughs at a joke. Cries when in pain. It bleeds if you cut it. Its body is like yours. Biological and neural. Yet inside it is empty. Zero consciousness. Zero internal feelings. It is a biological robot running human code.